Then over the last 6 months, it's gotten increasingly worse. Physically, it gets to the point where all I can do is lay in bed all day. And mentally and emotionally, it gets to the point where I'd rather be dead than living the way I am. It's not such an active feeling of death or of suicide, but it's just a feeling that nothing can be worse than that, and the only way to alleviate the pain is to be dead. I'm holding off a real attempt towards suicide because if I do try it again, I don't want it to be something that fails. I want it to be something that'll be successful. So I won't have to go through the trouble or the misery of having to face everyone if it fails. I'm a musician, and I haven't been able to play. All I see is the thing that I've prepared to do my whole life is just not going anywhere. The first time I ever played music, I guess, was when I was 2. I used to crawl up and play the piano. And I started playing viola when I was 9. I went to Juilliard for my master's degree. I played with the Juilliard Orchestra in New York and in France, and I played with the Tanglewood Music Center Orchestra, the Boston Philharmonic Orchestra. It's just the thing I've always wanted to do. And it's not going to be possible if I'm like this. It feels like this is my last hope for something that could completely make me well.
Come on in, we're going to do the treatment in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Dr. Drop is going to inject 2 medications, short-acting sleeping medication, and then a muscle relaxant. For you, it's going to be like taking a 5-minute nap.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to be going to sleep in a few seconds. Okay, you're going to start to feel yourself getting a little sleepy now. Electroconvulsive therapy is simply the intentional induction of a grand mal seizure under very controlled circumstances. For some reason, the seizure normalizes brain chemistry through mechanisms that we really don't understand. But the treatment electrodes are going on. Looks good. Now, if we didn't medicate the patient first, it would be a violent treatment, and it was when it was first invented. During the post-war era, the treatment was overused and sometimes indiscriminately used. Patients frequently had bone fractures during this treatment before the use of muscle relaxants. In the past, ECT was done with a technique which caused a great deal of memory disturbance. And consequently, I think many people experience severe impairments of their memory and their intellect. It's a different treatment now, technically. Here's the stimulus.
With 0.75 seconds. Stimulus duration.
Good seizure, good generalization.